Now, moving on to Karnataka, the tussle for dominance between Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and Deputy Chief Minister DK Shivakumar has now spilled over into Karnataka Milk Federation elections, with both camps aggressively lobbying for control over the politically significant dairy cooperative. As per the federation's bylaw, the president of 16 milk union in the state form the board directors, which elects the chairman. Now, currently, elections are only pending for Bengaluru and Kolar union, after which the chairman election would follow. Now, traditionally, the ruling party opts for a consensus to prevent internal clashes over Karnataka Milk Federation's top post. This time, however, both camps, one belonging to Siddaramaiah and the other belonging to DK Shivakumar, are locked in fierce contest. Now, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah is backing incumbent KMF chairman Bhima Nayak for another term, while Shivakumar is pushing for his brother and former MP DK Suresh to help the federation. All right, so we are seeing, in fact, a bit of tussle between DK Shivakumar as well as Siddaramaiah, but this time it is over the elections in the Karnataka Milk Federation. Now, of course, there are nominations that are being put forth by both the camps and aggressively lobbying for their own candidates. And this, of course, is to control over the political significance in the dairy cooperative. Now, as per the federation's bylaw, the president of 16 Milk Union is in the state form. All right, to get more details, I am now joined by CNN News 18's Rohini Swami on this broadcast. Rohini, once again we are seeing a bit of a difference of opinion between Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar, but this time it is over the elections in the Karnataka Milk Federation.
This is a kind of shadow boxing that we are going to see. Actually, it is not out in the open, because this election, especially for the term for the chairmanship, the present chairman, Mr. Bhima Nayak, is a selection of the Chief Minister, Mr. Siddaramaiah. And as the Congress came into power, he was brought in. That he was brought in midterm, because that's when the Congress came into power, and the previous chairman, who was Balchandra Jakholi, appointed by the BJP, had to step down. Now, the shadow boxing that we are seeing is that we are getting to understand that from the special, that DK Shivakumar is now voting for his brother, DK Suresh, to take over, to become chairman there, while Siddaramaiah would be possibly interested in continuing with Bhima Nayak. And this is the kind of what we are seeing in terms of both leaders wanting their choice of candidates. But when we've been talking to both camps, they're saying it is obvious that there has to be people who have to, who would like to be a part, or who would like to be the chairman. But usually, if you see, the chairman is usually unopposed, or the decision is taken unopposed by the selection of the chief minister himself. But this time, we are going to be seeing a different scene. But we have to also remember, we are also seeing a bit of softening of stand by Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar. At one point of time, Siddaramaiah was saying that this chair of the chief minister is not vacant. But of late, you've been hearing him say the decision lies with the High Command. DK Shivakumar also saying that Siddaramaiah is the sole leader, because we are also getting closer to the local elections. And both leaders know that they need the help of each other to win those elections as well. So it's an interesting way how this how politics is panning out in Karnataka right now.
Absolutely interesting to see how both sides are, of course, fighting over their own candidates. But at the same time, Rohini, I want to know, how is the Congress High Command responding to this difference of opinion and the shadow boxing that you have been saying? How are they reacting to this?
Well, if you remember, the High Command had made it very clear. They had told all the leaders who were speaking up, saying that there needs to be a change of chief minister, or there needs to be a change of guard in the state presidentship. They said, and if I remember, if we can quote Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, the ICC chief, correctly, he says, "Shut up and do your work," which pretty means that they wanted their Congress to continue to do the work that they're doing, implement the guarantees, meet the people, go down to the ground, and ensure that they have a stable government for a full 5 years. Even in this particular case, the High Command would want them to just go about doing the work, ensure that now, this particular, in the Karnataka Milk Federation, in KMF, which is popularly known as the brand Nandini, we're also going to be possibly seeing a 5 rupees increase per litre for milk. Now, that also is going to be a point of discussion and debate, especially when the Chief Minister is going to be presenting his budget on March 9th in Karnataka, and it is expected that the milk prices may increase. And the KMF expects that the chief minister will agree to this as well. And they're saying this is because the milk farmers are asking for an increase in the price. Now, we've seen a series of increase of various fares, be it metro ticket fares. You've seen water also, the water bills also increasing. Milk also now going to be seeing an increase. And definitely people in Karnataka also raising their voices, saying that too many things are happening in the Congress government where, in order to ensure the guarantees are being implemented, fares also of various, or prices of various things are being increased.
All right. Many thanks, Rohini, for getting us all those details. So the crack within Karnataka Congress is widening, with two sides actually pushing for their own candidates for the election in Karnataka Milk Federation.